Hey guys, welcome back to this next part of Mass Effect Andromeda. Bit of a cut off last time, as you know, I had to be called out. So we did that, this place with those people who were clearly growing some drugs for everyone. So yeah, that's what we were doing. One sec, my mic is... There we are. Better position. So yeah, what were we gonna do? We were exploring the top end of the map. Oh yeah, for the Angaran relic, we need to do that. So that's our next stop, and then we'll move a bit further down. I think we've got a... oh, I love this colour. God damn, it looks a bit like... cross-reference to a different game. But if Gale was in Mass Effect, this would be his vehicle. Maybe Shadowheart. No, but Gale. This is just screams just Gale. Anyway. Don't actually know which way.
I'm guessing they're not friendly.
Who is they?
You're better than your listed training.
Hang on,
you had
my
a
head.
mentor.
I had a team who didn't want me to die. Still do, right?
We all do.
How do we get up there, may I ask? I think I'm going the wrong way. If I go over this mountain, then... Hang on a sec. Let me, like, face the other way and see where my counter points me. Shit. Okay, so it's down here, but I think it's over the other side. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. I might have to come at it from another direction. I do not think I'm going to be able to get over here. Right. I think it might be a case of coming at it from up here and round, not over this mountain. So might be best to do these missions, scan minerals and then a memory trigger. Yeah, so if it's annoying there's no fast travel here, but I'll go back to this point and then go up the road again. And then go there and hopefully there'll be like a little, I could go like around like that. Probably the best thing to do. I've just finished, by the way, I finished the first game. I finished Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 yesterday. Am I going the right way? Yes. Oh my god, what an amazing game. Possibly my all-time favourite game. Up there with my top 3, Dragon Age Inquisition and Baldur's Gate 3. But if you have, oh my god, an amazing game. I'm gonna play, I'm gonna play the first game again. The first game was also really good, but the second was amazing. No, don't get me wrong, loving the Mass Effect, but that was my type of game. That was my game. How the heck do I get up the hill? There we go. And the romance in it as well. I romanced a character called Hans, and he was such a good character. And it reminds me of, has anyone seen the Merlin TV series? The two romance characters remind me of Merlin and Arthur. A lot.
Liam, I'm getting a lot of anomaly reports from one prospector. Really weird reports.
Okay.
Let me guess. Alwyn Lloyd. Travels solo and reads too many spy comics. Could probably change his breather more often. Just forward it to me. I'll translate for colonial affairs.
Maybe loop in
Thanks,
a
man.
Psychiatrist. Freud would love this guy.
Damn.
Right. Get him a tincture of lithium while we're at it.
Am I still on the path? Yeah, if I go up. Freud, damn. I always forget we've come from, like, 800 years or whatever in the future, but we have come from Earth in what? What year was Mass Effect set in? can't remember, 2183, 2183 or something like that. I'm getting 2183. I'm going to Google it because it's really annoying me. Sorry, I'm chatting a lot today. What year was Mass Effect set in? Yeah, 3 was 2186. So is Mass Effect 1? If I got that right, damn. 21. Nice. That's correct. Go around. Should have some minerals nearby and a memory trigger. Is it here or a bit? No, very close to it.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Got you there? 9 out of 16. I think I've probably missed some on some earlier planets, like Eos or something. Might have a look back on those. And then let's tab the memory trigger. Even though we don't really need to.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Need to sneeze.
You can extract minerals via your mining
Bless me.
interface.
Oh, you're walking backwards.
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible.
Oh, okay.
Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Sounds like a plan. Will do. Nearly finished all the memories.
You left, you left, you left, right, left.
So
Hell?
you can talk the talk. Now walk it.
That was a bit of some interesting banter, shall we say? Damn. Nothing to mine here, even though it says it's rich. There we are. Okay, so where is this? Is it... Can I get over this mountain? Please? Is it that thing up there? Might maybe have to climb.
Avena mentioned sites
Yes.
like this might contain Angaran
Probably
relics.
best to jump.
We should search it.
Container. Observer lens. Oh, here we go.
This may be an Angaran musical instrument.
Let's show it to Avela.
Search Vold for an Angaran relic. Oh, we also need to search Vold. Anything down here? Before we head on home? Well, not home, but... Definitely some ruins. Oh, another container. Brilliant. All done. Now, what else have we got left on here? Got something over there. Got all this stuff here, but I'm going to do that when we do the main mission. What's this mission? Yeah, it's just the beer run. That's fine. Crime scene. Hunting the Archon. Yeah, so that's the crime stuff. We will do that eventually. This is the anti-hacker thing. I have got a gifted knife for the sun, so I could do that. And there's also something quickly down here to do. Oh, there's the hideout on Kadara. I remember that, yeah. How do we get up to this place? I'm guessing we'll have to go... Maybe let's do the hideout first, and then we'll go and do that thing for the sun. Because we crafted something for him, didn't we? So, probably worth doing. And then we've also got that mission, because we've got Thingy's loyalty mission. Vetra's. Search Kadara's Point. This is Sid's mission, okay. Because I wanted to do this one before Vetra's loyalty. Look how much we've still got to do, god damn. Still not found the Solarian Arc. Yeah, we do need to speak to Drac. So we've got Drac's mission, some memory stuff that we need to go back to. And Vetra's mission. But we're going to do this before Vetra's loyalty because it's for a sister. Just, I don't know if they're related, like as in the quests, but, you know, just in case. You have to do one before this becomes unavailable? After? I'm not sure. Hoping this is the way. Maybe not. Yeah, it is. I'll follow the path actually. Oh god, I guess I will fight you if needed. No point to that. Why did you even attack me? You just die straight away. Interesting music.
The exiles have quite a setup over there. Won't be happy to see us.
Have I already attacked this setup? Probably. We'll attack them again. Sorry for shooting you then. Get wrecked. Should I get my vehicle back or maybe we'll just walk? I can see it down here. Ah, shit! I'm probably gonna die. Oh, no, it's not that kind of game then. Here's where I need to be. Why is my angle so weird? What have I done? How do you flick back? I'll just do this fight and then I'm gonna see because I'm really to the side and I don't know what I pressed.
More incoming. One down.
Get my weapon out. Hello, how do you change this? Oh my god, hi. I didn't even know I could do that. Ah, shit.
Coming.
How the hell do you change back your angle? Apparently it's the right, there we go, the right alt key. And I mean, obviously I accidentally bashed alt and it changed me round. Okay, yeah, I wasn't used to being at the right. I knew something was up. Oh, we can relax now. Oh, he just puked on me.
Got them all.
Brilliant. There's something... Are they in here or... Not sure. Still one more enemy. Aha.
Look out.
Look out. Is it because he's electrocuted? It's just one of the animals left, but I can't find it. Shit! I found it! Fuck it out! Oh my god. That was out of nowhere, Jesus Christ.
Colonization supplies stolen.
3 Sabers memo. I don't want to hear about it. You all knew ousting Yale would make the break with the Nexus final. No loss that Teat was running dry. Going independent isn't just a smart move, it's the only move. Now we've got the gear and the freedom to take over this place, and Gara, not a problem. Here Yale's on EOS. Forget him, he won't talk. Anything he brings up will expose his involvement and the Nexus involvement. He's not going to put himself in that position.
Sounds like there was a change of leadership.
We've definitely been electrocuted here. Why are you both crouching?
Moving.
Cancel orders.
Be right there.
Yeah, I don't know why you're both crouching and what's happening. Probably have to go upstairs. Maybe in here? Is the data pad in here? I don't want to hear about it. You all knew ousting Yale would make the break with the Nexus final. No loss, the Teat was running dry. Going independent isn't just the smart move, it's the only move. Now we've got the gear and freedom to take over this place, and Gara, not a problem. Here Yale's on EOS, forget him, he won't... I think we've read that. Is that the same memo?
Former leader, Yale. He's on Eos. He was their tie to the Nexus.
Time to pay someone a visit.
I'm saving everything we found as proof. It'll come in handy.
Okay. So we have to speak to Yale on Eos. I haven't been back to Eos in a while. We will do that. Definitely do that. We've not really got much left to do on Kadara, other than obviously the stuff there and settling in that. There's like the place to find the outpost. So I think we could do this. The firefighters. Let's go up here and travel down. Which way is it? That's the thing. Can we go up and around? Possibly.
Tempest is a good name. Not the best name, but it's good.
Yeah, it's
So
good.
what would be best?
Hey, complaining doesn't mean I want it to be my job.
It never does.
Okay, we're sort of on the right area. Nothing to do. Ah, shit. Not the right thing. Get out. Okay, so the sun was in this back room. We reloaded because we aggroed everyone and then killed them all. But maybe if we've got something to give him now.
Ella, I put a little something together. This should help fix your implants.
Are you serious? Yeah. Yeah, I can feel my nerves waking up. When Mercury goes down, Mum will lose her mind over this. Thank you.
No problem, Ella.
Can you not tell me then?
Your mother seems to have plans.
Mum's always...
Nothing else?
Sorry. Mercury is sensitive stuff.
So I did this
I
for
wish I could-
nothing.
I've got to go.
Thank you again.
Mercury. Sounds like a code name
Oh,
for whatever
okay.
Knight's doing.
This will enable me to find any relevant data quickly.
We just need somewhere to access Knight's files.
Okay. So we did get something from that. I thought we got nothing from that.
Looks like Knight's personal console. Sam, can you get into it?
Yes, but my access will trigger the AI detector. You'll only have one chance.
Okay. Let's wait until we know what we're looking for.
I'm gonna save this because we'll probably aggro everyone again. I mean, I do know what we're looking
Security
for.
protocols breached.
Bring up anything tagged Mercury.
Files found. Mercury. A strike to prevent any future AI by destroying all quantum computers on the Nexus.
Damn it. You could use those computers to create AI, but right now they run half the station. A lot of people could die. We need to stop Knight. Now.
Pathfinder. The AI detector has been triggered. Hostiles approaching.
So they die either way.
We were trying to help you!
Well, can't be helped, I guess. So I could have just skipped all that and killed them like I did before. Optional, defeat the hackers. That was not optional. Where is Liveria? Is she dead? Hey, son, guy, I've just killed everyone. Are you alright with that?
Is Leveria testing the AI detector? It keeps going off.
Nah, mate. Nah,
I've
she's
gotta
good.
go.
She's fine.
Thank you again.
She's just currently floating in the air as a non-dead body / dead body. The hell? Let's get out of here. Okay, so what are we doing now? A group, yeah. Right, so this is all back on the Nexus. Okay, that's fine. We could do that, and we could also speak to, what's his name? Sam on the Nexus to get, what's it called? Memories. Jesus Christ. That was hard for me. I was going to read a little bit of Codex, because we haven't read any Codex yet. Or in a while, should we say. Outlaws. We're on the planet of Outlaws, so... Solarians have always operated at the very cutting edge of technology, believing that anything less is a waste of their capabilities. The Solarians who have chosen to become outlaws are no less exacting. Preferring to operate on the sidelines rather than leading an assault, they often deploy holographic decoys. While the decoy cannot damage an enemy, its kinetic barrier generator means that enemy targeting computers will register an impact when it's shot. This forces enemies to divide their attention and allows the Solarian agent to flank or escape. Apex has attempted to research these decoys for large-scale deployment against the Ket, but have been able to create a convincing thermal signature. Meanwhile, it can be expected that these Solarian agents will continue to refine their work. So it's on the Outlaws. Cool, so we need to go back. Probably fast travel, and then, oh no, we've got our Tempest right, or our Nomad right next to us somewhere, so we could return to the Tempest with that. We also need to chat to Drac. It might be worth doing that. I think we'll talk to Drac maybe first. Cool, yeah, so we will do that. We do need to go back to EOS. But first... Have we... Hang on, we finished that mission now for... Yeah, we finished the mission for Sid. So I've done all that. Well, we need to speak to... That's what we need to go to EOS for. So we won't do Vectra's mission until we do that, but we will have a chat with Drac.
Drac said he wants to talk to you.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
I should probably do that. One cryo point available. I'll collect my rewards. Okay. Receive a drop of consumable supplies. Too bothered about any of those, to be honest. Can't do the capacity. Could do grey market connections. Oh, we'll do that. Accelerated research. Yeah, let's do that. Don't really use any of these, to be honest, but might be worth it. Drac, where are you? I'm here.
You wanted to talk?
Ryder, I need your help with something.
Okay, what's going on?
Okay, out with it. You've clearly got something on your mind.
One of our botanists, Hart, called up in a panic. A colony transport has been stolen.
It's a transport. Can't you just replace it?
It's not the transport. It's what's on it. Our seed vault. One of a
Seed?
kind. Without that vault, things get complicated. Krogan children need the nutrients in those plants to survive. Even one clutch of babies hatch before we get the stuff synthesized. The effects would be permanent.
So what do you need from me?
I'm gonna find those thieves and get the vault back. Be nice to have you along.
How'd they get the transport?
Aren't the transports protected by passcodes? And how do you steal anything from a Krogan?
First thing Hart checked. Looks like some old authorization codes weren't erased. He was working in the transport and stepped out for 2 seconds. The thieves walked right in and flew off.
I'll get it back.
Of course I'm in. Whatever you need.
I knew I could count on you. Hark's waiting for us at the colony on Eladon.
Well, I've not done
He's
Eladon
tracking
yet.
down the transport beacon. He'll have the location ready for us on arrival.
Good. We'll find the transport track. Don't worry.
I'll hold you to that, Ryder. Hey. Thanks. I owe you one.
Who's keeping count?
Don't be silly. That's what friends are for.
Reach level 40. Achievement. Nice, nice. Glad I've reached level 40. Oh, I'll examine my hamster. Hello, hamster. Anything in my email terminal? In your debt. I wanted to send my appreciation for clearing my dear friend Sanjif's name. I hate to imagine the ordeal he was subjugated to by the exiles who took him, but it does my heart good to know that he will be remembered as a faithful member of this incredible endeavour and not a traitor. Perhaps now I can finally put the Nexus revolts behind me and start looking to the future. Yours, Sellers. We will acknowledge, and then we will archive. We'll also archive. We'll keep Cora's mission, letter in there because, you know, we like Cora. Let's just keep the rest in there. Anything to say, Sam?
Hello, Ryder.
Any more humour?
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why don't Thresher Moors eat comedians?
Dunno.
Because they taste funny.
Oh. Bye.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Damn. Sam. Work on it, mate. Look at my bed. Got a very cool place. Right, what are we doing next? Is that Drax Loyalty then? That one that we've just acquired. It is, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we've not been to Eladam yet, so I don't really want to go to Eladam until we've done the Archon stuff on... Whenever I say Archon, I keep thinking of Tevinter. It doesn't help that I've got in front of me, you can't see it, but I've got a map of Thaydas, and it's literally the word that's right there is the Tevinter Imperium. So... Cool, so I think we're going to do the Nexus assignment, just speak to Yale on EOS quickly, and then we could head back to the Nexus and scan those things for the firefighter and also get a memory trigger, because I do want to finish the memory trigger stuff. Then maybe, depending on how this mission on EOS goes, we could do Vetra's Loyalty. I mean, like I said, I haven't been to EOS in ages. Where is EOS? Here we are.
Ready to fly, Path. What the?
Find something?
Something pinged us. An ID request. The Tempest auto-responded.
Oh.
We'll keep an eye out in the sector.
Anomaly then.
Probes launched.
That a satellite? Is that what pinged us in this sector?
It's pulsing an initiative call response code. Someone knows our tech inside and out.
Let's get a scan.
Yeah, that's weird.
What
God
the hell happened?
damn.
Anti-trackback measure? Drive system overloaded. Not quick enough, though. I got a serial that has triggered an alert.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
What is going on?
What is going on? Okay. Quest, speak with Addison on Tempest VidCon. Let's do this on EOS first, and then we will speak to Addison. Hopefully, again, not timed. Architect Husk. What's this? Is this a...
Tracking a remnant architect.
Oh, hi. Some remains. Okay, well, let's land. Also got name in the dead. Apparently I've still got a task on here. This is all fine. We'll keep the two with us. We'll keep Liam and Cora.
Descent is green.
Just because I like them.
Coordinating.
And I've done
Head
both
is
their
calm.
loyalty missions, so they're very loyal to me. Look at this place. Haven't been here in ages. Oh my god. I've actually got quite a lot on here. We'll speak to Yale. Cool. We need to level up as well, don't we? Kind of. We've done a lot. Should we go with assault rifles? Why not? Or... we'll go with clip size. Tactical assassin. You in here? Hey, mate. Jesus, did not mean to jump.
Is your name Yale?
Yeah, that's me. Stanton Yale. What can I do for the Pathfinder today?
Tell me about the three sabers.
Oh, shit.
That good, huh?
Well, that reaction tells me all I need to know.
Look, I just didn't think anyone would find out about it, okay? It's something that ought to be left alone. We made a mistake.
Explain.
The new
Yeah.
outposts, our supply routes, they needed protection. We couldn't rely on just you. I proposed that we'd save Nexus blood by hiring exiles to fight for us.
Calculating, but stupid.
First time I've seen someone so coldly calculating and stupid in one shot.
It was a risk, sure, but I knew Cochrane. We served together. I thought I could trust him. I became their commander, I armed them, I shared access to Padromo's operations. And then they took their new toys and went rogue. Attacked people they were supposed to protect.
It's not a problem anymore.
I've dealt with the three sabers. They won't be a problem.
Damn, they're gone then. Shit, Cochrane. He was a good man. Once. Addison will be pleased at least. One loose end tied up.
What? Addison?
She wasn't sure Ryder would work out as Pathfinder. She
Of
was
course,
desperate for
Addison's
options.
involved.
Doesn't even matter anymore. The 3 sabers are gone. Just let this blow over. I have to get back to work. We've got an outpost to run here.
Yeah, we also need to talk. We need to talk to Addison twice now. Is Addison here? Or is Addison back? I can't imagine Addison. Yeah, she's not here. Cool, that's fine. Well, get lost, Addison. He apparently interrupted by Ket and may have died. Accurate surveys are simple but critical. Complete his beacon run is a small thing, but will help EOS more viable. I mean, it's already 100%, but we can do this. Place the beacon. Place the beacon. Place. Is that the quest we've got? The beacon. Scan some minerals. Okay, we can do this. Probably best putting a thing there as well because they're all tracked. We can, the caches, I'm not too bothered about like getting all of them. That's the one thing I'm not, you know, 100% completing because it's just a bonus that I've got on my resources, so I don't really need to fast travel there, but yeah. Caches, if we come across them, I will do them. But it's one of the things I'm not necessarily completing. The rest of it, however, I'll try to complete what I can. I don't remember getting this quest, if I'm being honest. It's much like Inquisition. I don't remember a lot of this. Shit. Is it up here? How do we get to the beacon?
Know any Turian tactics? I ran into this scarred up merc who had some really good... You don't care.
It's just... I've studied tactics from 1,000-year campaigns, Liam.
Man, this story killed back home.
Heads up, looks like a Keck construct.
Don't know where I'm looking, but sure. I think I'm on the complete wrong side of the mountain here. Yeah, I need to be coming in it from the other side. Okay, well, we'll go here then. Rich.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Can we go? Is it up here? Might be up on the mountain here. Is this easier to walk? It could be. Getting close. Placing the beacon.
Job started. Another step forward.
Keep it up, Dad.
Sam, what am I hearing?
Technician Eric Camber's beacon protocols. They appear to include recorded motivational logs.
Next. So I've still got the scanning up there, but we could always come back and do that. Tag this one and go back here. Yeah. That is... hello. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm in the bunker. I don't know where I am.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Where am I meant to go? I am going the wrong way. Should we go up here and around? Where even? It's further on. Should probably zoom in because I've got the point not on the correct bit. Let's put it there. Here? Can I get out and... I feel like it's right at the top of this. No way. How? Why is this so hard? I'm actually going down. I don't think it's up here. It's probably right up on the mountain, right up there. I don't know how you'd get up there. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think it's literally right at the top. So we're going to have to go on the top layer here. Let's go on that road. I think that'd be best. So if we go along here, it's right on the cliff edge instead of falling down. This is where I was before. Up here. Aha.
Progress made, whatever it is. Each day, one at a time. You'll be fine.
Okay, where's this going?
No idea. No idea. I'm just placing beacons, mate. Let's go to this one. Again, is it high up? Not so much. I think I could access that just from the road. Let's stay high up. Say something here. Is the beacon like up? Not up here, but like on that ledge? The container. Okay, so it is. I've gone off the road. Let's just continue to walk down. Why do I do this to myself? I'm gonna probably die here. Let's fuck. How'd I fly? How'd I fly? How'd I fly? At least it's back in my Nomad. If I get out here and jump. Saved. Here it is. Whee! Jet.
Progress, right, Dad? Probably simple, but in a new galaxy, and after I... Never mind.
What are you talking about, kid?
Done that. Last couple, so it's fast travel here, go straight there. Good job I'm doing this after I've discovered most of the map.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can
Nothing
extract
much in this
minerals
area
via
so
your
far.
mining interface.
Just check it. Nope. I'll get out. Survey beacon.
Keep it up, Dad. You promised. Doesn't matter that I'm sick. You're in the future.
I don't know if I'm okay with this.
This is now depressing. What he would have wanted. I suppose the clue is in the name of the quest, but damn. Right, last one. It's around and a bit the other way.
Wow. The remnant took over. Let's check it out.
Nah, I'm alright. think I've already checked out most of this area. Here? Last one.
Another job done, Dad. Reset and hit the next. I'm watching, and I'm proud. Eric Jr. signing off.
Job done, Eric's.
Oh, damn. That's actually really sad. And Cora's sniff there at the end. Damn. I'm gonna, I don't think there's much else to do on this. Well, there's this over here. Now, we'll come back for that. I'm gonna extract and head back to the Tempest. That was really sad. I think it's time to speak to Addison. Maybe for the next episode.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Cool. Back on the galaxy map. Yeah, speak with Addison on the Tempest VidCon. A strange signal caused the Tempest to auto-respond, suggesting someone knows a lot about Andromeda Initiative tech. Search the system for the source. You were also a bugger with those, you were inviting those outlaws into the crew. Not good. We need to chat to you about that too. I think it's on the, confront Addison, yeah. So we do need to head back to the Nexus. We also have the memory to do. And then maybe Vectra's personal mission. But yeah, we will do that next time. I'll see you guys. That was really sad, that last quest. But I'll see you guys for the next part. Goodbye, everyone.